Hi everybody, welcome again to another episode of Fish Keeping Jamaica. My name is Raleigh. No introduction, let's get straight to the video. So a friend of mine online, he does aquariums just like myself, but he's more extensive, meaning that he has a lot of beautiful ponds. His name is Tubbs. He shared a video yesterday wherein he shared that his 100 and plus, I think it's 125 gallon aquarium started to leak. Now you see my screen right now, it's split. I am sharing with you an aquarium stand in which was built with my supervision about a year and a half ago, and on the other side it's Stubbs aquarium that he's trying to actually get out everything out of it so as to see what the damage is regarding his aquarium. Okay, so let's look at his aquarium. Although we're looking at both, but let's look at his aquarium. I don't want this video to be too long, but I just wanted to get the gist as to why I'm doing this. Now, I personally do ornamental fish keeping and fish care, meaning that I breed and I trade fish, aquarium fish. I also install aquariums and I do tilapia breeding, keeping and trading. All right. And in doing this over the past 6-7 years, there are several things that I realize. One is that aquarium stands are normally built, depending on where you are in the world, where you have a little the four edges at the bottom of the aquarium are actually held within a bracket like, and the centerpiece is just left void. Right now, if you notice in the aquarium that is being built on the opposite side of Stubbs aquarium, you notice that the table itself that is being cut out or framed out, it has a flat piece of board. Now I believe that every aquarium should have a flat piece of board underneath it, and this is the reason why. Aquariums are made up of acrylic or glass, right? Sometimes you might have aquariums being built up with several other things, but let's look at acrylic and glass. Now, 1 gallon of water weighs roughly 10 pounds. Okay, now regardless of the size of the glass, whether it be a 1/4 inch or 3/8 or a 1/2 inch or 1 inch, when real pressure do hit that glass, the glass will bend. Now if you have 125 gallon aquarium with just the edges being within the frame as a stand, that means the majority of the pressure is being placed at the center of the aquarium. In addition to all of that, you also have soil. Now soil weighs more than sand when it is wet. It's equal to at times the same weight as gravel, right? So you have a lot of weight there. You have the dirt or the soil, and plus the bottom of the aquarium is void. It doesn't have a table, a flat surface in which all the weight would be equally distributed throughout the entire stand, right? It's just like an open area beneath the aquarium, right? So what happened is that when that over 2,000 pounds of weight do hit that stand and hit the bottom glass, right, the glass is gonna actually bend probably just a few millimeters, but it's gonna bend a little bit. And when the weight is continuously being pressured on the base of the glass, what will happen is that the edges of the aquarium will start to shift. Now, two things can happen. One, the center glass, well, should I say, the base glass in the center, sometimes give way and it splits, and you lose everything. Or you might end up have the joints of the aquarium at the four sides slipping. So as it slips, regardless of whether or not it has what you call a corner holder, this, or should I say braces at the bottom. You know, you have some fancy braces, black braces, where you just place the aquarium in, and you know, persons do purchase these aquariums on a regular basis, right? I don't use that. I just use a flat table with all 5 glasses placed together, and that's it. Okay, so as the weight is pressured at the 4 corners of the aquarium, pressuring you find that the silicone or whatever is holding will slip. Now, if you use something that is stronger than silicone to make the corner to attach the corners together, what you'll have is that you'll end up have what you call a stress fracture at the base of the aquarium, and this over time will run from one end to the other, and then you end up with a massive leak. Now, if you look at the aquarium stand being built over, you know, over that side, where in it you have the sander, right? You notice that the aquarium top, this is the aquarium table, you know, guys. The aquarium table is being grinded and it's being sanded, it's being measured to ensure that the aquarium top is leveled. However, regardless of all of that, I personally love to use aquarium matting at the base of my aquariums, so as to, one, ensure that the weight distribution throughout the entire aquarium tabletop is equally distributed. Now, it's sometimes it's a lot of work. It can be a little challenging, you know, getting the aquarium matting in place, getting the aquarium there, but it serves you an advantage in that it decreases the risk of your base glass cracking as a result of stress fracture. And the only way you can actually place an aquarium matting at the base of your aquarium is if you have a flat out table, right? Your table should have a piece of board underneath it. Now, for me, if I purchase a stand where the stand doesn't have any board in the middle to actually hold the middle part of the aquarium, what I would have done, probably would have gotten a piece of board, probably like what you're seeing over on the is it right or left? I'm not sure, right? And I would just actually place it in the space that's there void. And what that does, it helps to preserve your aquarium, so your aquarium survive a very long time. A point to note also is that aquariums, that is careful consideration. A point to note is that careful consideration should be made regarding aquarium stand. It is just as important as the aquarium itself. So here you can see Stubbs is actually trying to clean up all the mess, right? Yeah, it's a lot of work, but yeah, take it from me, building a flat table for your aquarium is the best way to ensure that your aquarium works out best for you. Peace out, guys. Bye bye.